Okay, we have a challenge lock from David M. or Loose Shirt on Reddit. Let's pop that guy open. See what we have in here. Make sure I don't show up any identifying information. Looks like he's packed a nice letter along with it. He does that from time to time. Ooh, looks like I got all kinds of stuff in here. Take one. Well, let's see what we have here. That must be it. Take one. That may be the key. I can't see it yet, so we're just gonna move that over here. Looks like we've got a couple of SFICs there too. Awesome. I'll read the letter later. I'm sure that goes into it. But what we're really here to see is what he's got going on inside here. So we can see this is a Schlag Everest. You must pick it. You must pick it. See, I don't think that's going to be interfered with, the actuator. Let's see, make sure, turn off the old autofocus. Yeah, that fits nicely in there. Let's try in this direction. And spring. Okay. So maybe 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, I may have some stuff going on here where I need to poke at. I'm not sure. Okay. Okay, 6, 5, 6 again, 5, 4 springy, 3 springy, 2 springy, 1 binding, 6. Ooh, a lot of rotation on 5, 5 again, 4, stuff happening on 4, 3, 2. Does 1 want more attention? Oh, it's hard to tell. 6 seems good. 5 needs more. Whoa, that's interesting. Okay. 6, 5. I feel like 4. Whoa. I might have overset a whole mess of things there. Let's reset some stuff. 6, 5, 3, 2, 1, 2, 6, 5, 4. Let's reset a little bit more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay, definitely some stuff on 1. 4, 3, 2. Okay, twiddle with that again. Want to make sure that that's not blocking us. Okay, reset a little bit. Let's try resetting the whole thing. reset again. I may want a deeper hook for this. Holy cow. Just to be sure. Get out some more stout pick here. Okay. Good show. Very nice. You did not make that easy, Mr. David M. Man, I gotta clean up my workspace here. All right, everybody, let's see what's in here. I'm going to assume that, like I said, this is the key for that. Pretty jagged bitting. This guy was way up there, and that was something. I thought I way overset that when I was picking it. Woof. Definitely some interesting stuff going on in here. I should put my knife away. There we go. Okay. That's sealed up. Let's put the shim in there. This is okay. There's got to be the key for this. Use a specialized schlag, and let's make sure, I don't remember if that check pin flies out of there. Oh, it's in there. Okay. Step one, let's get these key pins out of here. Oh, yeah. Yep, we got some plug modifications. Got some serious modifications on these. Look at these overset traps. The feed. Oh, my goodness. Very excellent pin work. Okay, we have a torpedo pin here. Another deeper torpedo pin. And see, this is evil. In part because once you overset it, it'll feel like a spool if you try to set it further. This guy, and this one is the one that has to set way up high, so easy to overset this one in front of it. This is a very, this is a pretty deep spool there with a taper. What appears to be a double spool or almost a serration on that key pin. Very tricky feedback on those. Almost like a tapered double spool on this one. Yeah, definitely tricky feedback. Let's take a peek at this check pin. Check pin appears to be unmodified. There's the spring, so we will just leave that guy alone. So it's still there, still trying to fool us. I'm not sure how well you could really modify that thing and still have the lock work. All right. Okay, remember especially challenge locks to make sure your pins are facing the right way. We have some serrations there, and oh, I didn't show this off well enough. There is all kinds of plug modification here. It looks like some threading to various degrees. This looks like countermilling on that pin 3, which had to be set really high. So, and then threading on 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6, and countermilling, it looks like on 3. So, very tricky work. Let's get that springling out. Definitely a modified spool, an interesting spool there, very thin lip. So I think the thin lip there was definitely a calculated measure to get caught in that threading, and it did. Great work on that. Great work on that. This is definitely a nice challenge lock. 3, again, we have a very thin lip to get caught on that countermilling, which is what we appear to have in pin 3, or in chamber 3. More spooling, 2 steps on that one. So focus is going to play nice with me. It can be hard to tell, but we have sort of a spool with a ridge in the middle to use some nice like serrated pin style feedback, and then get caught on that threading. Something very similar here with a really pretty proud, sort of profound ridge in the middle there. Again, making it so that'll get stuck in the plug, and then the final one will get stuck in the plug, and that threading there. This is his first challenge lock, I believe. So this is really great work. Super fun, crazy feedback. And here's a little scoring there to get caught in the lip. And what's interesting about that is it's varied from these other methods used to interact with the threading in the plug. So the feedback between the different pins were different from each other, which was extra confusing, right? So that was just definitely cool. I don't think that's pretty on there. I don't see anything upstairs, so to speak. I think this is where the check pin lives, right there. But yeah, outstanding first attempt at a challenge lock. This is better than a lot of much more experienced attempts that I may have seen. Very cool. Let's have a close-up. Nice look at all those pins. This wonderful pin work. Excellent work getting these really thin lips on the end of those spools to interact with the threading and the countermilling, or whatever he wants to call what's done here. It really looks like the chamber 3 is more countermilling than threading, but maybe it was just a threading boo-boo. Who knows? Well, he probably does. Yeah. So I'm gonna send this on to its next victim. Very cool. Thank you, David M/Loose Shirt, for this wonderful opportunity. It looks like a couple other fun things to play with in here, and there it is.